A double upload. I didn't want to do one, but I guess I am. Um, I'm I'm speechless actually because I was wrong, and this is something that I was adamant that I was right on, and I'm very surprised to be wrong, but yet very happy to be wrong. For those who don't know, for a long time, I have said terrible things about Grey Day. Not in the way of, like, spreading rumours or anything that you might find on Twitter, or that you might imagine when someone says saying horrible things, but I've just not been supportive of the brand for a long time. I've been saying that they've given up, that they've abandoned Juice Wrld's music, that there couldn't logically be anyone left still working behind the scenes on it. Because 4 years ago, we got Legends Never Die. And then 2 years ago, we got that soundtrack. Almost a year ago, we got Lace It. But the party never ends. Never even started. And that's what the joke was. People had been joking on Juice Wrld's subreddit that the party never starts. And basically just the lack of communication, the constant promises of release dates for the album and not meeting them, and seasons where they're like, hey, it's going to come out December, it's going to come out winter, and not meeting it, to the point where I think 2 or 3 years ago, they did the pre-releases and the merchandise, and then just like 2 months later cancelled it, or like claimed they were pushing it back and never released it. And I don't think they refunded anyone either, so a lot of people who spent their money on The Party Never Ends then, yeah, just lost a load of money really. I might be wrong on that one too. I'm not 100% sure, but I hadn't heard of anyone ever getting their money back on that. But this is where I was wrong. I had basically come up with this opinion that The Party Never Ends, Juice Wrld's music is done. His legacy was dead because Grey Day had been so poor at releasing his music and managing the fan base. But then out of nowhere, literally today about 5 minutes before I recorded this video, maybe 10, it said 5 minutes when I saw the videos, I listened to both the songs and now I'm recording it, so it's probably about 10. They released 2 new singles for the pre-party, which sounds like The Party Never Ends is coming. It suggests it, with everyone knowing the album was called Party Never Ends and naming this new one The Pre-Party. It makes sense. It doesn't actually mention The Party Never Ends anywhere though. So The Party Never Ends, that could still be abandoned, forgotten, a deceased project. That could still never come out. But the chances, they're back again. And Grey Day has just really done it out of nowhere. And not just that, but the 2 songs that they've released, yes, even though they're unreleased ones that we've had leaked for years and years and years, they're still really, really good. The mixing on Light Years featuring the Young Thug, specifically Young Thug's verse, the mixing sounded a little bit off, which made me worried that they might be rushing it. I'm more worried that they're rushing it after 8 months since the last single came out, which is Lace It featuring Eminem. But otherwise, it still sounds pretty good. It's one of my favourite songs. And then we got Aquafina, also known as World Tour, which again sounds really, really good. I didn't notice anything wrong with the mixing on that. So I'm hoping for good things right now, and there's a good chance that we are about to see a comeback for Juice Wrld's music, for his legacy really, because everyone just felt let down by it. They wanted an album and they never got it. They wanted Juice Wrld in Fortnite and they never got it, and constant disappointment after disappointment. And now that Fortnite has a festival mode, that is the perfect time to bring Juice Wrld into it. And although there's a lot of people who are saying that they wouldn't want Juice Wrld in Fortnite because they don't want to have to be fighting Freddy Fazbear, Peter Griffin, Rick Sanchez and Juice Wrld in the same party. You know, it's just, and that's just the people that always go around saying, oh, Fortnite, that's that cringe baby game, which is just such a, it's just such a dumb opinion in 2024. But with Fortnite Festival, that would be the perfect time to introduce Juice Wrld. And people aren't very happy with the new festival. The new festival character, or celebrity, is an artist called Carol G, who has an impressive list of controversies credited to her name. A lot of people are saying that it's so bad that the festival season should end early and skip to the next one, which is rumoured to be Snoop Dogg. I don't know if that was confirmed anywhere. It might have been confirmed in the timeline, I'm not 100% sure. But we think next season is Snoop Dogg, and then we don't know what's coming out after that. So, if there's still, 4 months until pre-party comes out, that could line up quite well for the next Fortnite Festival season. And if you can line these things up together with each other, one supports the other, you know? One promotes the other and it keeps both of them alive. It would help Fortnite and it would help the new Juice Wrld album. And I think that's what Juice Wrld needs right now, or at least what his legacy needs. Because there's clearly still a lot of fans for his music. You know, Lace It from 8 months ago featuring Eminem and Lace It from 8 months ago featuring Eminem and Benny Blanco made 9.3 million views. Which shows that there's clearly still some life in it. And if you're wondering if that's just because, Eminem was in it, everyone loves Eminem. Okay, a couple months before, we did get another single called Glowed Up, which got 7.4 million views. There's clearly still an audience for Juice WRLD's music. But their problem is they don't promote it. No one knew these songs were coming out today. They just kind of showed up out of nowhere and everyone was like, that's pretty cool. There was nothing on social media or like a premiere on YouTube or just even a tweet from a producer. There was absolutely nothing. No one knew. So I think what Juice WRLD's music needs, especially if they're about to release a new album, the pre-party, even if it's only an EP, what they need is to promote it. And even if they don't want to go through the old style strategy of billboards and posters, and if they don't want to do something new, like posting about it on social media, then I feel like collaborating with Fortnite Festival would be their best way to do it. And I'm sure that there's many other good collaborations that they could do. But Fortnite Festival is the first one that comes to my head, and it's probably one of the best ones. But yeah, in short, I was wrong. Juice WRLD, his music's coming back from the dead. I'm actually kind of surprised still. But yeah, Grey Day, they've came back, they've released more Juice WRLD music, there's a new album on the way. I was wrong, clearly they are still working on Juice WRLD stuff, and I'll admit it, okay? You were right. Well done, Grey Day. I'm happy to be wrong. I'm happy to be wrong on this one. But that's all I got, so I'll see you in the next one. Also, I just released another video a few minutes ago. I'm gonna link it here, but please watch it. Please watch it. Please watch it.